Have you ever entered a room and noticed that the quietest person somehow feels the most powerful while everyone else is trying to be heard? One person sits silently, watching everything, and strangely, they often understand the room better than anyone else. But why does this happen? Why are intelligent people usually more quiet? Is silence connected to intelligence, or is there something deeper happening inside the human brain? Psychology suggests that highly intelligent people process the world differently. They don't just hear words, they analyze emotions, patterns, behaviors, and hidden meanings. That is why silence is often misunderstood. Most people think quiet individuals are shy, weak, or antisocial. But in reality, many quiet people are simply thinking more deeply than everyone around them. Their mind is active even when their mouth is silent. Intelligent people usually observe before they react. While others speak instantly, smart minds pause, analyze, and calculate their response carefully. They notice details most people completely miss. Tiny facial expressions, nervous movements, changes in tone, fake smiles, forced laughter. Their brain constantly collects information from the environment. This is why many intelligent people enjoy sitting quietly in social situations. They are not disconnected. They are observing human behavior in real time, and the more they observe, the more they realize how much people reveal without even noticing it. Silence also protects mental energy. Smart people understand that energy is limited. Every unnecessary argument, every pointless conversation, every moment of drama slowly drains the mind. That's why intelligent people avoid speaking unless it truly matters. They know not every opinion deserves attention, not every insult deserves a reaction, and not every battle is worth fighting. Most people react emotionally. Intelligent people react strategically. This ability to stay calm creates emotional control. And emotional control is one of the strongest forms of intelligence. Quiet people also spend more time inside their own thoughts. Their mind constantly asks questions. Why do humans behave this way? Why do people fake emotions? Why does society reward loudness more than wisdom? Intelligent minds naturally search for deeper meaning in everything. This deep thinking often leads to overthinking. Their brain keeps running even late at night, replaying conversations, analyzing mistakes, imagining future possibilities. That's why many intelligent people struggle to relax mentally. Their silence is not emptiness. It is a mind filled with constant thought. Another reason smart people stay quiet is because they quickly lose interest in fake conversations. Gossip, pretending, showing off, shallow attention-seeking behavior becomes mentally exhausting for them. They crave authenticity, real conversations, honest emotions, meaningful ideas, and when they cannot find those things, they choose silence instead. This is why intelligent people usually have smaller social circles. They prefer a few genuine connections over hundreds of fake ones. Silence also creates mystery. People who speak too much reveal everything about themselves very quickly, but quiet individuals remain unpredictable. Others become curious about them. And psychologically, mystery creates power. This is why calm and quiet people often appear more confident and intimidating. They don't constantly seek validation from others. They don't feel the need to prove their intelligence every minute. Their confidence comes from internal stability, not external attention. Unfortunately, society often misunderstands quiet people. Loud personalities are usually seen as strong and confident. Meanwhile, silent people are sometimes judged unfairly. But silence is not weakness. In many situations, silence requires more strength than speaking emotionally. It takes discipline to stay calm when others lose control. It takes intelligence to listen more than you speak. And it takes wisdom to understand that words can never be taken back once spoken. Some of the greatest thinkers in history were known for spending large amounts of time alone and in silence. Because silence creates space for thought, and deep thought creates understanding. In today's world, people are constantly distracted. Notifications, noise, social media, endless opinions. Almost nobody truly listens anymore. Everyone wants to speak. Very few want to understand. That is why quiet, intelligent people often feel different from society. Their mind seeks depth in a world addicted to distraction. So the next time you meet someone quiet, don't assume they have nothing to say. Sometimes, the quietest person in the room understands the most. And sometimes, silence itself is a sign of intelligence. Subscribe for more psychology and human behavior videos.